Hello everyone, I'm Anuj Nakade and you're watching Live Law. The Supreme Court has sought responses of states and union territories which have failed to establish real estate regulatory authorities and real estate appellate tribunals. Many of you may know that the Indian judiciary has a considerable backlog. According to a reply by the Law Minister in Rajya Sabha in 2022, 4,13,53,242 cases are pending in subordinate and district courts across the country, and 59 lakh cases are pending in high courts across the country, and nearly 71,000 are pending in the Supreme Court. One of the key steps taken to deal with the backlog cases is the appointment of tribunals for specialized cases such as Consumer Dispute Redressal Commissions for consumer disputes and Motor Accidents Claims Tribunals. Similarly, the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act sets up the Real Estate Regulatory Authority and subsequent appellate tribunals for real estate related disputes. The Real Estate Regulatory Authority or RERA was set up by the Act in 2016. In 2019, the Supreme Court ruled in a judgment that home buyers would be able to get remedies under the Consumer Protection Act 1986, the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016 and the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, clarifying that RERA offers parallel remedy and does not bar other remedies to a home buyer. In this judgment, the court noted that despite the fact that date of enforcement of the 2016 Act was long gone, some uncooperative states and union territories have not set up the RERA and the appellate tribunal under the RERA. In light of the same, the court directed such states and union territories to appoint permanent adjudicating officers, a real estate regulatory authority and appellate tribunal from the date of the judgment. Copies of the judgment were directed to be sent to the chief secretaries of all states and union territories, who were asked to send their compliance affidavits within 3 months. In January of 2020, the matter was taken up again to examine the limited issue of whether the recalcitrant states and union territories had complied with the court's directions. At this time, the Supreme Court had noted that only 6 states and 1 union territory had responded. Again, in February of the same year, the court noted that out of the 28 states and 8 union territories, only 14 states and 4 union territories had responded. Last week, on the 11th of August, a 2-judge bench of Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice S.V.N. Bhatti of the Supreme Court heard an application filed in this petition. During the hearing, the court analyzed a progress report submitted by the Additional Solicitor General Balbir Singh regarding the implementation of the real estate regulatory authorities. It was brought to the notice of the Supreme Court in this report that all states except Nagaland have notified rules under the RERA. It was also apparent in the report that 27 states or union territories have set up regular real estate regulatory authorities and 5 states or UTs have set up interim RERAs. Similarly, 24 states or union territories have regular real estate appellate tribunals, while 4 have interim real estate appellate tribunals, and 30 states and union territories have operationalized their websites. Taking note of this report, the court issued notice to Chief Secretaries of Nagaland, Meghalaya and Sikkim and the Union Territory of Ladakh who have not notified rules or have notified RERA rules but not set up the RE Regulatory Authority. The court also issued notice to the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram and West Bengal and the Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh who have passed only interim orders notifying the Real Estate Regulatory Authority or are under process to establish them. The court has given these states 60 days from the date of service of the order to reply and relisted the matter for January of 2024. What do you think of the state of implementation of the real estate regulatory authorities? Let us know in the comments below. If you found the video informative, please leave a like and consider supporting the work we do here by joining our channel as a member for only ₹89 per month. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.